Hello everyone, welcome to my next video. Yep, my name is Chia and I'm here to start another video about my project to build a racing simulator rig. Yep, as you can see, I have already assembled the rig. However, it hasn't been glued, it hasn't been put together properly yet. So this is a continuation of the video. So in this video, we're going to look at what are the parts we need to get the to assemble the entire project. So let us go through the parts with you. All right, so over here we have the parts over here. All right, we have the cordless drill, okay, and these are pipe brackets where you secure things onto the pipe like this over here, where you secure your anything over the pipe like this. Yep. All right, and spray paint to paint it black color, right? And we are working with wood blocks today. Wood blocks, wood planks to assemble the over there. Here are the wood planks. I bought it pre-cut from the hardware store. Yep, it's already cut, and some wood block over there. And here's one example where I secure the wood block onto the rig. Yeah, it is done this way. Yeah. So what do we use to secure it? We have some bolt and wing nuts. This is wing nuts, a bolt, a washer. Washer is this metal. This is called a washer, which is a metal piece over here that will secure things together. You press it down where the moment you secure the bolt, right, it will press down towards the wood or metal piece that it goes in between the screw and the bolt here. Then it create more pressure and a wider pressure area to secure things together. All right, and we have a bag of this bolts. Some of you call it screws. Yep, right, and some more screws to secure things together, right? And here we are. We have the racing seat, right? Okay. So some of you may be asking, is that a Recaro? No, it's not Recaro. It's actually SSCUS. Yeah, here's the brand. Yeah. All right. It's not Recaro. All right. Rig. Okay, here we are. We have, as I said earlier, I've been dealing with some woodwork and some drilling and fastening things together. So we are going to do a walk around and to see how it's done on this rig. Okay, so as you can see, there's a recliner seat, right? And as I said earlier, there's something like a table over here. You can put your keyboard, your mouse over here, and the steering wheel is to be mounted here, over here. Yeah, right over here. All right, and the pedal area. This is where you put your accelerator pedal, your brake pedal, and your clutch pedal will be here. And over here, this is where you mount your gear shifter. Right, that's the seat over there. Right. Right. I'm gonna do a walk around over here. Right. This one is still a work in progress, right? So what am I going to say here is that before we paint this thing, before we apply glue and fastening things and make sure this thing stays in place, right, we got to make sure all these bolts and the fastening points are in the correct area, are all in the right place. Because once you paint it, it is very difficult to do corrections, to do amendment. You got to buy more material to do that. So now we have everything in the correct place. You need to make sure you put markings over here, markings on where each piece is gonna be. Right? Okay. So as for the seat, there, this one is taken out from a car, and take a look at this fastening points. Right? They are all not in the right position. So I did some adjustment on the wood to make sure this seat doesn't level up, and then I put it together. So you know, that's it. The descriptions, the links are in the description. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. I'm coming up with more videos, and I'm gonna take this apart and paint it piece by piece. The wood needs to be painted, the pipe needs to be painted, and this seat will temporarily go out of its place from here, so to make way for the paint work. And I'm gonna put some carbon fiber stickers onto it. Yep. All right. So let's try it on. Let's have a seat inside here. So over here, like so. Pedals, like so. Go backward, like so. Go forward, right. This is the furthest you can go backwards. Right, so my feet couldn't reach the pedal. We need someone taller to sit here. So this is where we can mount the gear shifter. Right, the steering wheel will be around, it will be here, mounted over here. Right, the pedals will go here. And my right. So it's pretty solid. Right, it's pretty solid, and then no glue has been applied yet, and it still doesn't move at all. It's very solid. Right. So in the previous video, I've shown you guys how the racing rig will look like, and I've literally built the whole thing with the wood plank and the pedal area, and of course the seating installed to the rig. As I said earlier, we're going to do some paint work onto it. We're going to paint it black color, right? So and I haven't applied any glue yet. I'm going to take it apart and apply paint onto it. As you can see here, this is the racing rig that I already de-assembled it. It doesn't have any glue, right? We can just easily unplug anything from it here, and we're going to paint it piece by piece, right? As you can see here, I prepared the area to apply paint onto it, and most importantly, we need to check the wind direction on we need to check the wind direction before we spray onto it. Yeah, of course, this area here, I think we're gonna put the pipe. Okay, so the paint work over here is going through good progress here. We're looking at the items being put out in the sun for it to dry up quickly, and those over there, and those in the boxes for drying up. So what we can do now is, while waiting, we can actually do some wrapping work for the wood plank, and we're gonna wrap it with carbon fiber stickers. So what we need here is the items here that we need, the tools that we need: a 90-degree ruler, just to make sure you cut it straight, right? A blade to cut the stickers, and some will recommend us use of a heat gun, but I don't have a heat gun, so I would use a hair dryer. Set it to hot mode, then you can have hot air blowing out from the heat gun, The reason we need hot air is that we need heat here is because these carbon fiber stickers are bought from the hardware store. Some sell it, some doesn't. So it feels plasticky over here. You know? It feels like the texture is plasticky. It's a bit feels like plastic. So when you heat it up, you can actually wrap any shape. When it's heated up, you can actually shape it into any edge, any round surface, or any edge, any shape you want. So especially when you're wrapping it around the corners here, right? Where the L corner or the edge over here, right? You need to heat it up and wrap it over it just like this, fold it over like that. Otherwise, if you do not heat it up, you just bend it over it and wrap it around. There will be cases where it will peel off by itself. So if you heat it up, the wrapping sticks on for a much longer time, alright? And I can't demonstrate this for you over here because I need to record this video. So let me tell you how to wrap around corners. So over here, we have this corner over here, right? So what I recommend is that you cut the sticker slightly more than the corner itself, like this. Then you can bend over this part to wrap around the corner here, and you have the rest of the carbon fiber sticker where you can fold it over and wrap it around like that. In this way, you have a good wrap around the corner, as well as when it bends over, you just cut this way, right? You can wrap it around. You can just fold over this sticker and wrap around the wood by itself. And then once you're done with all the corners, you already have one side of the wood has been wrapped, and one side of the wood is still exposed. Now, the next step is you need to cut another piece of the sticker to wrap on the other side. But you don't have to cut extra edge for wrapping around because the other side has wrapped over it already. So just cut exactly the same shape and stick it all around the edges around here, and there you have it. And I apply some carbon fiber sticker to the pedal board over there, right? So now let's take a walk around on this rig. All right. Okay, I did some minor modification here. Here's supposed to be a elbow joint where it goes 90-degree turn, goes all the way there, right? But however, I replace it with a T connector, so I can actually move this bar over here. I can put it the other side where I can have a left-hand drive setup. The gear shifter should be on the other side. Can be on either side, left or right, either way. So when we can just the connecting point is here and there, right? So we can just remove this end cap, right? We can just actually unplug this end cap over here and there, and we can move this bar over here and install it over there. It's very simple. Yeah, but now I'm not going to take it apart because after I painted it and it has been left outside for drying, now I'm clearing up the mess and put it back together again. So just for safekeeping, for storage purpose. And then still there is no glue yet. I haven't applied any glue to make this rig permanently assembled like that. I'm planning to use screws instead of glue to make it easier to build and deassemble. So it's actually collapsible, you know. So I need to figure out how to do that. I'll update you guys in the next video. So over here, we are making good progress over here. Yeah, if you notice this part over here, yep, I applied too much masking tape. So when I remove the tape, there's the one part over there which is not painted. I'll paint it later. Yeah, and that one over there is a last minute design change to make this rig interchangeable. You can move this bar to the other side and install your gear shifter on the other side, on whether you want it to be right hand drive or left hand drive. Either way you can use it either way. Yep. And let's take a look at this. Yep. The carbon fiber stickers actually create a very beautiful design. Yep. Or some design flaw over there. Not to worry, it can be fixed. And the screws, the bolts here are silver color, and it create a contrast with the black background. I can paint it black, it's not a problem, but however this contrast makes it looks beautiful, right? This contrast of silver and black makes it looks beautiful, right? And if you take a look outside here, yep, look, I have used finish up four spray cans to color that rig. It's not easy. Yeah, look at this mess. Man, I gotta clean up this mess. Yep. Okay. Well, cleaning up time. The details are in the description, and I put the link there if you want to read more about this, right? If you like this video, please click like and subscribe, right? And thank you for watching.